What's up, everybody? This is Matthew Sponhour with Stay Hot, bringing you another edition of Stay Hot Shots. Today we're going to be breaking down Sam Darnold, so without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm a Panthers fan, so expect this to be a little bit biased. But I have mixed feelings about Sam Darnold because on the one hand, there's no doubt that the Jets did not put him in the best situation. He didn't have the best play calling. He didn't have the best weapons. He didn't have the best offensive line. And with Carolina, that should improve. He does have really good receivers there. Joe Brady is a really good play caller. So you should only expect him to get better with a much improved supporting cast. But at the same time, the number of quarterbacks who were bad their first 3 years after being a first-round draft pick and then turn it around are pretty much zero. That almost never happens. So it's almost like you can't expect him to make some big improvement. Now, I know there's some cases like Ryan Tannehill where you can see him improve drastically after he left his first team, even though it didn't really work out with the Dolphins. But he wasn't even that bad with Miami. Whereas with Darnold, you've seen him basically be, at least up until this point in his career, a bust. Turning that around completely after year 3, just hard to do. One way to look at it is you're never going to see a team draft a guy 3rd overall at quarterback and then give up on them too soon. Now, looking at Darnold as a player, I think the reason why Carolina went with him is because he's almost the exact opposite of what Teddy Bridgewater was for us last year. With Teddy, he is a player who doesn't make a lot of dumb mistakes, but also isn't somebody who's going to make risky throws. He's not going to push the ball down the field. He isn't going to take chances, and he isn't going to do things like throw his receiver open or try to hit somebody deep or try to hit a 50-50 contested ball to one of his better receivers. With Darnold, he messes up a lot of the easy stuff. Some of the simple things elude him sometimes, but he's absolutely willing to take risks. And that might look bad on a team like the Jets, who didn't have great weapons last year, but hopefully for a Panthers team that has Christian McCaffrey and Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, it'll work out a little bit better when he does take those risky throws, when he does try to get those 50-50 contested balls. And the challenge that Carolina is facing with Darnold is you want to have somebody who can take those risks, but he's got to make his layups, and that means not missing easy throws because of bad footwork, because you can see his accuracy is spotty at times, and that's not missing easy reads or staring down guys. And the reality might be is that we're in year 4, and it might be too late to fix those bad habits. If they can, I think they've got a guy who's willing to make plays and has the arm talent to do it. If they can't, it's going to be pretty tough to win with them. Overall, what I think is going to happen is that you're going to see some improvement because, like I said, there's no way he doesn't get a little bit better with better weapons. And you're going to see some of these risky throws and risky chances that he takes work out a little bit more with a better supporting cast. But it's hard to clean up bad habits this late into somebody's career. So you're going to see a lot of that stuff linger. He'll probably end up being better than Bridgewater was for the offense, but you're going to also see a guy who's prone to making a lot of mistakes. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to comment what you guys would like to see next. Subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.